What up, peoples? Hey, Casey. Hey, Cameron. Hey, T. How are you guys this Monday? Hope you all had a wonderful Monday today. Starting off your week right on the right foot, on the good foot. Hey, Amaya, Olivia, LaCara, Chantel, Carolyn, Vanessa. My son to get off the internet. Hopefully we won't have no technical problems. Seems like we're going to have some. So fuck all the bullshit. Let me go on and get these death predictions out before this shit fuck up on me. So season started off a little bit better than what I expected. There were a lot of things I did not like about the script, but that's neither here nor there. One thing I do want to point out that I know a lot of people on social media and even in the comment section was saying that they felt like Ghost had Tariq text Dre on purpose. Wasn't the case. That would have defeated the purpose of everything that they were trying to set up with him getting knocked off. Tariq texted Dre because he was trying to help Dre, because he felt like Dre was looking out for him when he was trying to tell him to stay away from Kanan. If Ghost would have had him text Drake, that was defeat the whole purpose of them trying to kill him and catch him off guard. They didn't want him to know what was coming. So that wasn't the case at all. Tariq texted him because he wanted to. Also, I know a lot of people on social media have been saying, I bet you that Kanan is Tariq's daddy. I need for y'all to remember that Tariq and Raina were twins. I do not believe at all that Kanan is the kid's twins. Now, unless Courtney Kemp and the writers just want to totally tarnish Tasha's character and make her out to be worse than what the public already perceives her to be, and to really sway public opinion of why she ain't shit and why he should have cheated, that is not the case. He is not them kids' damn daddy. Kanan took to Tariq because Tariq was what he wished Sean would have been as a son. Because remember, Sean was straight laced. He was a disappointment to Kanan because he messed up his basketball career. But exactly. And Courtney said on Twitter they've never had any kind of romantic relationship. So get that notion out your head that Kanan is Raina and Tariq's daddy. Tariq just a fuck up. Okay, so now that we got that shit out the way, let's go into my death predictions. Some of my death predictions will be for this season and in the future. And I'm going to let you know about some characters that will be appearing this season. So some of the characters that will be joining the show, remember on my review this week, I said, I wonder, are they going to finally introduce Dre's baby's mother? Now, I don't know if this girl will be playing Dre's baby mother or just a love interest, but an actress will be playing the character of Quinn, beautiful black girl. She will be introduced episode 5, and she will be Dre's love interest. Don't know if she's the baby mother, but she will be Dre's love interest. Her name is Quinn. She's a beautiful black girl, so be looking out for that episode 5. Y'all know y'all always wonder, how do I know these things? It's simple. All you have to do is go to Power's IMDb page, go to the episodes to see who's in what episode. And that's how I'm pretty much gauging who's going to be killed off, who might go to jail, or who simply just might not be in these episodes. So it's up in the air. I don't really know, but these are just my predictions on how I think as a writer and why they would get rid of certain characters. So, but anywho, episode 5, new character named Quinn will be introduced as Dre's love interest. Episode 10, MC Light will be introduced as a character. I did not write her character's name down, but MC Light will be on episode 10 playing a character. I don't know if her character will be moving forward into season 6, but be on the lookout for that. Episode 10, Gary Dourdan or however you pronounce his name, legendary black actor, been around for forever. This is his picture if you do not remember him from a lot of your hit television shows. He will be premiering episode 10. His character, I believe, of course, they're hiring him, the great actor. He looks great. He will be moving into season 10. I don't know if he will be Ghost's new antagonist, what role he will be playing, but he will be introduced season 10. Quinn, Gary Dourdan's character, NC Light, all will be new characters introduced. Okay, now on to my death predictions. Let's start off. The first death. First death of the season. Episode 6. Cristobal will be killed off. Mark my words, Cristobal will be killed off episode 6. Okay. Episode after that, 7. Jason Mickett, who is Tommy's connect, the white guy from Chicago. I believe he will be killed off episode 7. If he's not killed off, then his character is just written off the show. But I believe he will be killed off episode 7. Also, episode 7, Sammy, Tony Teresi's right-hand man, I believe will be killed off episode 7. It will make sense because we've already seen that Tommy has gone against the grain. He doing shit that he wasn't supposed to do. Episode 7, Sammy will die. Episode 8, drum roll please, Kanan will die episode 8. He's not in episode 9 or 10, so I believe that he will die episode 8. And let's be honest, it's time to get rid of his character. It's ran its course. I believe that, finally Ghost and them will see the light. They will come head to head because he's still playing both sides. So if he's not dead or gone back to jail or just completely written off the show, that nigga's dying episode 8, and I'll be happy. Episode 9, Alicia Jimenez will die. It makes sense. She's the big antagonist outside of Dre. They will get rid of her character. Episode 9. If you don't know, episode 4, 5, and 9 are always the big episodes. Episode 4 leads into the big shit that's going to happen in episode 5, where the tides change, the shifts change in the season. More shit is about to go down. They always do something epic on episodes 4 and 5. Episode 9 is always a big death. Something very dramatic always happens. So now see how they're trying to trick us is into believing that Dre will die episode 9, because that's what we have become accustomed to with a big death happening on episode 9. But how they're going to trick us is also episode 9, Tony Teresi will either die episode 9 or he's just written off, going into this whole Italian storyline. And I think that Tommy will see that his father is no good and does not have his best interest at heart. Tommy will have his daddy killed, or the nigga's just written off the show because he in jail anyway. But episode 9, Tony Teresi will die. Dre is in every episode leading up to episode 10. He is in episode 10, but my prediction is that they're going to wait to kill Dre off episode 10 because they want to shock us into not thinking that he's going to die this season. But I don't see them keeping Dre's character around going into the last 2 seasons of the show. If you do not know, Power is only supposed to go 7 seasons. They have 2 more seasons after this. They've already been picked up for season 6. Dre's character won't be going past this season. A new antagonist will be coming at season 6. So Dre will die episode 10. Now moving, Maria, the girl from season 1 whose boyfriend got killed in the basement of Truth by Ghost, she will die episode 10 as well. They're going to get rid of her ass. She will die episode 10. Now moving forward, my predictions as far as the big characters on the show, my prediction is that Lakeisha will be killed off season 6. It makes sense. I believe they will kill her off season 6 because her naivete and her loyalty to Tommy and Tasha will catch up to her, and she will be a casualty of trying to be in this world that she did not fit in with in the first place. So Lakeisha will be killed season 6. Also, season 6 that I think will die, the big death of season 6 will be Tommy. Tommy will not make it to season 7. It does not make sense for them to keep him around. Ghost has to lose his right-hand man. He has to lose, you know, that brotherhood. Tommy got to go out like a G, and he will go out season 6. I do not see him surviving all. Then last season, Ghost will not go to jail. He will not make it off scot clean and ride off into the sunset. That nigga's gonna die. But the gag is, I believe that Ghost will die at the hands of 3 of the people that he has wronged the most. He will die at the hands of either Tasha, Angela, or Tariq. One of the 3 will kill Ghost in the end. And I wouldn't be shocked if it was Tariq, because it would give you like that Godfather thing, going back to season 1 with Kanan killing his son. Now the son kills his father. So those are my death predictions. I know a lot of y'all got kind of mad throughout last season because all my death predictions came true. And I was giving y'all a lot of spoilers throughout the episodes. So we have this video here. Anytime a death does happen and I end up being right, I'll just say it at the end of the video. So I won't be giving a lot of spoilers and stuff like that, because I know y'all get mad at me because I'm an author and I figure shit out quite quickly. But it is what it is. The writing shouldn't be so goddamn sloppy. It shouldn't be so easy for me to figure this shit out. So what do y'all think about my death predictions? Let me go over them one more time before I log off. Episode 6, Cristobal dies. Episode 7, Jason Missick. Episode 7, Sammy dies. Episode 8, Kanan. Episode 9, Alicia Jimenez. Episode 9, Tony Teresi. Episode 10, Dre and Maria. Unfortunately, Angela ass ain't going no goddamn where. That bitch in every goddamn episode. Proctor will still be around. Sax, Mox, none of them are going anywhere. Tamika is not going anywhere. Tate is not going anywhere. So they'll be rolling into season 7. Yeah. Tommy's death would be the only death at the point that would upset. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna like literally cry when Tommy dies, because he's the heart and soul of the show. And that is the only character that they have been 100% consistent with, as far as his writing, as far as his personality, as far as his motives and his action. That's the only character that they have flushed out perfectly. They fucked up with the Angela character, Tasha character, Ghost character, Tariq. They just constantly fucked them little characters up. But it is what it is. I believe also season 6, they'll do something with Angela, whether she goes to jail, she finally died. She won't make it to the end either, unless they keep her all the way to the end so she could be the one that killed Jamie, which would be poetic justice. The same bitch that you ruined your life for is the same bitch that killed your ass. So it'll be poetic justice. I do believe, though, at the end of it all, Tasha will be standing. Because Courtney Kemp has said, after she got so much backlash with the Tasha character, that she was like, you think that I would mess up my, African-American lead character? Tasha will be all right in the end. So I do believe that at the end of all this, Tasha will come out standing. I hope she don't end up with that gay-ass lawyer. That shit is not the move. Put her ass with Gary Dourdan character next season, because he fine in the motherfucker. What y'all got to say? I love Proctor, because the fact that Proctor hate Angela. Proctor won't make it to the end. Proctor died season 6 as well. Although I like his character. I love all the characters. I love Ghost, Tommy, Tasha Bond. I don't love they bombing. I love Tasha and Tommy's bond, not Ghost and Tasha. He treat Tasha like shit at every chance that they fucking get. Talk about the small casket Raina was in. Was she in the fetal? Was she in the fetal position? You go to hell. What about Domingo Jimenez? I don't remember seeing him on the IMDb. I don't see his character anywhere. They always just had her character. So I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. Yeah, I can't wait to see how they're gonna kill Dre too. Honestly, I'm rooting for Dre this season because that Dre will become Ghost 2.0. I love the fact they had him walk up on him at that cemetery. But the only problem with that scene was, regardless if Ghost had a gun or not, them niggas would have shot the fair one. Like we would have been tumbling over my daughter's grave. Like a nigga like Ghost ain't just going to sit there and have no conversation with this nigga that's running up on me at my daughter's grave. Like, what? That choir was terrible. I don't know what in the Lower East Manhattan they got that goddamn whack ass choir. They needed to have Shirley Caesar or Fantasia or somebody on there singing. I don't understand what in the white folks funeral that shit was when nobody. Oh Lord, my baby! Tasha should have jumping in the casket, trying to lay in the casket with her. Ghost should have been trying to pull her back. The mama should have been stopped drooling and dropping, rolling on the floor. Her wig should have came off. Everybody should have been trying to hold Tasha back. Snot should have been coming out her nose. That should have been the one time that Tasha and Ghost actually had a connective moment. This nigga didn't even cry. He's sitting there. That was the worst funeral I've ever seen that was supposed to be the representation of a black funeral. And I know some of y'all said it was because the press was there. It don't matter if the fucking press was there. This is our fucking daughter. Give a fuck if cameras are there or not. It's my fucking daughter that got killed. It does not matter. The writing was just terrible the way the writers wrote it. What else that was unbelievable? That shootout was the worst shootout ever that they have done on Power. It was just so TV One, bounce TV-ish. It was terrible. I did not like it. The rest of it, they did a good job with. They just need to have Ghost whoop Tariq ass one good time. Like, just one good time. I don't understand why Ghost gets to say whatever the fuck he want to say to Tasha, and they never give her good lines to come back with. Season 5, she still ain't went upside this nigga head. She still ain't fucked him up. She still ain't cussed him out after everything he's done to her. Cheated on her, lied to her, keep her in the dark, got her daughter killed, ain't a good daddy, a fuck nigga, using their money behind. Like, he done did everything, and she just don't ever get nothing good to say back. Her clothes are terrible. Her wigs are terrible. That Mary Kay makeup is terrible. How Alicia Jimenez dressed better than you. Like, it's just so many flaws in this show. And I wanted this show to be great. It was great season 1 and season 2. Season 3 was cool, but after season 3, they just fumbled it. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. Do you think Angela or the police will find Holly? Not really. I don't think that's neither here nor there at this point. The Holly situation. There's so much other shit going on. That ain't even a factor. Hope they're not going to water down the season after bringing us this far. Ghost should have whooped Tariq's ass in that house. Tasha need love and girl. They just play Tasha character every time they can. Tasha need one good pimp slap off of the side of Ghost's face. The fuck man. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Power. Claws, however, was great last night. If you're not watching Claws, make sure you watch Claws. The writing over there is actually phenomenal. If you're not watching Pose on FX, the writing is spectacular. Love Pose. I heard that the ratings might be a little low, so please watch Pose. I do not want them to get canceled. It's so relevant for the culture and for, ballroom and for the LGBTQ community. Love Pose and everything that it stands for. No, I'm not seeing that damn Golden Girls shit no more. Yeah, so that's another thing. I don't understand this friendship between Kanan and Ghost, and why they're writing Ghost to be so trusting of Kanan. Like, he ain't try to kill this nigga. Like, they ain't tried to kill each other. Like, he ain't burned this nigga to a crisp. Like, he ain't put that nigga in jail for 10 years. Like, he ain't kidnapped his son, drug his son, had his son doing licks. But he's so focused on Dre. But I think only thing that I can grasp as a writer is that he's not revealing his true plans to Tasha. and that it'll come out in a later episode that he still do got his eye on Kanan, and it's just a situation where he's keeping his enemy close until he can make his move. Because other than that, I don't fucking understand what in the hell is going on. No, I'm not doing no reviews on Hit the Floor. That show is trash. Yeah. To now like 6 months. That's nothing. Like, this storyline has been going on, like, it's like been 6 months. It's been winter for 5 years. Summer is not coming. This show is ridiculous. Time is not moved forward. The kids that got older and they still stuck in this one point of time. I don't get it. I don't know, Jesus. Would you smash Roller from Claws or Ghost? Girl, Roller all day. That white dick is everything. Girl, fuck Ghost and that old corrupt ass penis. Fuck me all the way to Sunday Roller. Tariq need a Joe Jackson beat down. Tariq need to be beat with a switch, with a shoe, with somebody hammer, with a belt, a fly swatter. He just needs to get beat with everything. But also, you know what? I wasn't even low-key mad. I was mad, but then again, I wasn't mad that Tariq texted Dre. For the simple fact, fuck your daddy and his plans. Fuck that nigga. Fuck Ghost. I don't give a damn about shit that happens to Ghost. And you know, that's where they lost me with this show, is that they made us as the viewer hate the main character. Well, not all of you, but me as a viewer hate the main character. I don't root for Ghost at all. I want to see Ghost lose. I want to see anything bad that can possibly happen to Ghost happen, because he's the worst. And Courtney Kemp even admits that she wrote his character to be rude, he's selfish, he's self-centered, he don't give a fuck about nobody. This is what the writer said, that she wrote him not to give a damn about nobody but himself. He puts himself before everyone. So I can't even root for Ghost. I don't give a damn about that nigga. So Tariq, turn on your daddy anytime you can. Now, yeah, that's what y'all was saying. When Ghost came out that shower with that little angel necklace on and that wounded stomach, bitch, I would have put all my hate aside and I would have been like, look, nigga, we grieving right now. I'm hurt, you hurt. Fuck this scarf. Fuck this cardigan I got on. Just come on over here and let me suck your dick real quick. We can go back to hating each other right afterwards, but just take that towel off and let me sit on that dick. I would have rolled the shit out that dick and then slapped that nigga upside his head and made him get the fuck out of my room, because all the fuck he good for is that penis. Do you think there's any way the Trinity can take out the Jimenez? Yeah, the Jimenez will be taken out this season. I told y'all, if you just not tuning in, I gave all of my death predictions. This video will be left up so you can see all my death predictions. Anything else y'all got to say? I got to get ready for Love and Hip Hop and basketball. I'm so ready for Basketball Wives tonight. For the rest of this shit with Tammy and Shani and Evelyn to come out, baby. Because last episode goes down in reality show fucking history. That shit was everything. I don't know if y'all got a chance to watch Spill the Tea this week, but the tea came out that apparently, allegedly, Evelyn's daughter, Shanice, was talking to Carl, her baby daddy, first. Now, I don't know how true this shit is, but that's some nasty, low-down, dirty shit. If your daughter was fucking with him, then you went in behind your daughter. Whether or not they fucked or not, in fact, they might even been talking when he was trying to get at your daughter. The shit is nasty. So I cannot wait for Basketball Wives tonight. Oh, and the reason why I didn't do a Potomac review is because I don't know if it was just on my television, but on my television, it was a repeat episode. So I didn't know it was a new episode up until I got my notification from Bondi Blue. I don't know if you watch the Bondi Blue channel, but she does great television reviews as well. It's not too many people that I find funny enough to watch their reviews, but she's one of them. And of course, Funky Dineva. I love their reviews. So check out both of them. I know you all know a Funky Dineva. But I really like Bondi Blues reviews. And I didn't know that it was a new episode until I got my notification. And I was like, what the fuck? So that's why I didn't do a Potomac review. But Potomac was lit last night. I love the fact I'm ugly. Or that Jack, girl, I loved it. So happy that Sharice and Monique made up. Sharice was full of shit because Monique never was trying to be funny towards that girl and take her fucking friends. It's nasty and just bitter and bitches. They just have alienated themselves from the other women. Candace, I liked her at first, but now she's too much of a fucking child. I'm seeing a lot of childish-like ways about her. She's silly as fuck. And I don't know why the fuck that white man want her big head ass and them big fat ass wigs that she wear. Fuck Candace, she getting on my nerves. Happy that Monique is pregnant. Shout out to them. And that's pretty much it. Okay, y'all, I'm about to roll out. Load this video for y'all. And make sure to follow me on all my social media sites. All of the information will be down below in the description box. Make sure y'all check out Spill the Tea from this week. My Power Review, Claws. And then, you know, of course, tonight, Love and Hip Hop. Basketball Wives. Wednesday, Black Ink Crew. And then so on and so forth. I love you guys so much. Oh, I think I will start back doing Spill the Tea live because I've been doing it off of my tablet now and we have not had any problems. So I think this week I'm going to do a live Spill the Tea, but instead of doing it on Saturday, it'll be Friday night, probably around 6 or 7-ish. Give you all enough time to get off work because you all know on Sunday nights I film my Power Reviews. I stay up until it, you know, comes on demand at 12 o'clock p.m. And it takes me about 2 hours just to write down all the notes. So I don't even get the chance to start filming until about 2 a.m. Take me about almost an hour to film. Then I got to load that shit up. That take about almost an hour. Then I got to edit it. That's another hour. And then, so what I've been doing this season is I'll edit it, get done editing about 5 or 6 o'clock, and I'll take my ass to sleep. Because last year, I was editing and then loading it up and then staying up until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, was getting no sleep. I'm not doing that shit this year. So, edit it, get done with edit about 5 or 6, load it, then I'll load it up when I get up. So, the Power Reviews will be up sometime about 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Because, you know, I also got Claws in Potomac on Sunday. So, yeah, enough of that. Love you guys so much. Let's see if these death predictions come true. Can't wait. Hopefully this season is better than last. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Oh, and then also I started back on Sundays doing live tweeting on Power. So if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, be looking out for me to live tweet about Power on Sundays. So follow me on social media, you guys. I love you so much, you guys, and I will see y'all in a little bit. Bye. Have a good night, guys.